All right, welcome back. So, when you think about the future of AI, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Probably something huge, right? Bigger, more powerful, mind-bendingly complex models. But what if the next giant leap, the real game changer, isn't about getting bigger at all? Today, we're going to dig into a really fascinating idea, why the future of AI might actually be, well, small.
And really, this is the question that's starting to ripple through the entire industry. For so long, it's been this arms race for pure size. But is that really the only way forward? Is bigger always better? Let's unpack that a bit.
Okay, so first, let's just set the stage. Let's talk about the current champions of the AI world.
You know the names, I know the names. We're talking about the massive AI models like GPT and Claude. These are the large language models, the LLMs, and they are absolute titans. I mean, they're trained on pretty much the entire internet. They can write poetry, they can code, they can answer almost any question you throw at them. But all that incredible power, it comes at a cost, a big one, both in terms of speed and just raw energy.
But now, a new challenger is stepping into the ring, and this one is built on a completely different philosophy.
Say hello to small language models, or SLMs for short. Now, instead of trying to know everything about, well, everything, SLMs are specialists. Think of them as experts. They're trained on much smaller, super-specific, highly curated datasets, which allows them to become genuine masters in one particular field.
Here's a good way to think about it. If a big LLM is like a massive public library trying to hold every single book ever written, an SLM is more like a highly specialized medical archive, right? Its focus is super narrow, and that focus allows it to truly master all the little details and nuances of that one subject. And that usually leads to way more accurate and reliable results inside that specific area.
So how do these two different approaches actually stack up against each other? Let's put them head to head and see what happens.
And right here, you can see the fundamental trade-off plain and simple. On one side, you've got the large language models. Their general purpose, they have this incredibly broad knowledge. But the downside, they can be slow, resource-intensive, and just plain power-hungry. On the other hand, you have the small language models. They're specialized. They have deep expertise in one area, which makes them way faster, much more responsive, and, as we're about to see, incredibly energy efficient.
And when I say efficient, I mean the difference is absolutely staggering. Just look at this. Take Google's Gemma, which is an SLM. To serve 1 million users, it uses just a tiny fraction of the energy a massive LLM would need for the same job. We're not talking about a small improvement here. This is a revolutionary leap. Yeah, just let that sink in for a second. 5%. That's it. And this incredible efficiency is the key. It's what makes it possible to finally cut the cord, to untether AI from those giant data centers and put it right where we are, right in our hands.
And this efficiency opens up a really powerful new way of thinking about these AI models.
I absolutely love this analogy. It's perfect. Think of them like the smartphone of AI. Just like smartphones took the power of a desktop computer and squeezed it into our pockets, SLMs are doing the same thing for specialized AI. They're packing it into a compact, efficient form factor. It's all about making AI accessible, personal, and ready to go anywhere, anytime.
So what does that actually mean for you in your day-to-day life? It means AI that is perfect for your mobile devices. Imagine real-time translation that happens instantly, right on your phone, no lag. Or a personalized learning assistant that truly adapts to you. Even things like smart home controls that are just faster and more responsive than ever before.
But this idea of portability, of AI in your pocket, it builds into something even bigger. The impact here goes way, way beyond just convenience.
Okay, one of the biggest advantages of having AI run on your device is privacy. I mean, think about it. Because these SLMs can run locally, your private, personal information stays right there with you. It's not getting sent off to some server in the cloud. And beyond that, their specialized nature makes them perfect for creating tailored, expert tools for entire industries. We're talking healthcare, finance, retail, you name it.
And all of this really leads to a pretty powerful conclusion. Let's be honest, we live our lives on our mobile devices. So it just stands to reason that the AI models designed specifically for these screens, the devices we use constantly, could very well be the ones that take over and define the entire next era of AI. So, will the next AI revolution fit right in the palm of your hand? It's a real possibility. The next time you hear about some new, even bigger, more powerful AI model, just remember this. The most disruptive change might not come from some distant cloud server, but from the very device you're probably holding right now. The future of AI might just be getting a whole lot smaller. Thanks for tuning in.